He said we would like him to talk on, take us back down memory lane. Today is Throwback Thursday, and it is good to throw back to some of the major parties in town and all the rest. Aside that, we may be doing this often. It is not just because we want to address this issue. It is because sometimes we may take you through major parties in town on Thursdays or Tuesdays, which are basically for throwbacks. So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about, we want Dr. KEHINDE, being the publisher of City People, to talk about, to take us through the 60th birthday of late Ayinde, Barrister, seeing that today is Thursday. Sir, it is an honor to have a chat with the publisher of the oldest Nigerian magazine, Dr. KEHINDE, seeing that City People is 23, and we're going to celebrate 24 years soon in the next couple of months. Sir, can you tell us a few things to know about Dr. Ayinde, Barrister, seeing that today is Thursday and it is Throwback Thursday?
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy to recall my meeting with him. I would say that one of the things that I feel very happy about, and it's very memorable, is that he would have come out of hospital, he would have had a good rest before the day that we chose. And that was how the whole thing went. And of course, the interview itself was also a very, very rich interview. Everybody wanted to read it. Everybody wanted to have a copy of Cerebral that carried the interview.
Can you still remember, like, what time did the event close that day?
The event went on till about 11, because at a point all the those are called the bigger boys came in, and they didn't. Everybody wanted to take photographs with Ayinde Barrister. Everybody, and I think Ayinde Barrister also sang. That's the interesting thing. Also, at a point, he came down from where he was seated and sang. I think it was in the last year. His own performance was the last performance where he sang and thanked everybody and thanked Alhaji K1 and everybody and thanked City People, and it was a moving moment.
Another thing, somebody wants to join us, go live with us.
One of his sons saying that it was Alhaji K1 that organized the event, that he should have known that his father does not celebrate. I found that because I was actually, it wasn't as if we sent people to go and negotiate on I met with him. I went to his hospital bed. I was with him. I went to his house to meet him. So
please. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you, ma? We're fine, thank you. And where are you calling from, ma? Where are you calling from, ma? Good morning, ma. Where are you calling from, ma? Okay. Is there any question you want to ask about?
I now told him that we would like to interview him, like a birthday interview and all that. He said, fine, that we should go ahead and that we should put on the tape and let's talk. So we interviewed him, and he spoke a lot about his life, about Fuji music, about things most people don't know. Some of it, I guess, he must have sang about it in some of his albums and all. But basically, it was the story of Body Wonder at 60, and we were very happy that we got it. We now told him that we would also like to host him. Of course, City People is known for hosting icons, and we also looked at it from the point of view to be a big plus for City People if we were able to get Alhaji Barrister to agree for us to celebrate him at 60. And of course he said, well, the only condition is that we should change the dates, and we should extend the date forward. That the owner of the hospital also is his friend, and he's been asked to be on bed rest and all that. So of course the person who we spoke to said he can take us there, and that, but he's not sure whether Alhaji Barrister would want to talk to us, but at least there's nothing wrong in attempting to see him. So we went there, and then we filled the form, and they took it upstairs to his hospital room, and he said we should come upstairs. And of course, we went upstairs. We saw him. He warmly welcomed us. I mean, it was as if we've met before. It was as if he had known me since I was born, and all that we've had. Because seeing people celebrating Alhaji Barrister was a big, at that time, it was a big event. So it wasn't K1 at all. It wasn't. We only approached K1 when Alhaji Barrister said we should try and talk to, and he wasn't even emphatic. He just said try and.
Can you recollect how he said it in Yoruba?
Yes, try láti bá Wasiu sọ̀rọ̀. We really supporting lórí show yẹn. Àtúnjẹ́ kó tún lè kàn sí and all that. And of course, immediately he said that, we knew that we had to talk to. And of course, I was happy because Alhaji K1 is someone I've always known, and I know that I can approach him, I can talk to him, and immediately that week we approached him and told him of our meeting with Alhaji Barrister and what he said and all that, and we pleaded with him. If I was practically, even though he didn't say no, I just didn't want him to say no. I just said, please, you shouldn't even think of the weather. And we went to his house, and I was told he wasn't around. And of course, somebody mentioned that we should try a particular hospital in Surulere. I hear that he's quite close to the owner and the doctor who owns the hospital.
Which hospital was that?
Havana Hospital.
Okay,
in Surulere.
Okay. On Akerele.
Akerele, yes. And of course, immediately we got that information. We went to the hospital to see him, and of course, the nurses told us that if we had come a day before, that he's been discharged and that he's gone home and he's fully better. So we went back home again, and we were told he's not at home, and that perhaps he's further resting somewhere. And of course, we still continued our search for Alhaji Barrister until we were told again that he went to this hospital. It sold out and all of that. And he was, well, in fact, it was, for us, it goes, I would say that it was one of the biggest musical events or musical concerts that City Bull has organized in the last 23 years, now, because it was really well attended, I guess because of the weight of Alhaji Barrister.
Another question I may want to ask, that I am sure that people will want to know, is the K1 connection. Was it K1 who prompted the event?
No, at all. It wasn't K1. Like I said, at that time we were organizing, we were celebrating icons. You recollect we also celebrated Commander.
Okay,
we had
an
evening with Ebenezer Obey, and the hall was jam-packed. We celebrated a lot.
How am I going to put it? It is always an honor to have somebody who knows the integrity of that the sector to talk about major parties in town. Don't worry, it's a production day in the office, and we're getting this. Bye. The money to gain or save. What makes sense by the ocean? They will hear you. Let's see if we can have one or two, because Thursday is always a busy day for us at the office. It is more or less a production day, so let's have Adoni being made. So we're probably gonna give just few people to join the live to ask questions. Yes, he is a music legend. Just for few people to. The network is a little bit bad. Is there anything you miss about the late icon?
I miss the fact that he's no more with us. I miss the fact that this was one artist that everybody used to look forward to his releases. And I've always found found it very interesting that even despite his passing away, a lot of people have not only know his music, they have memorized, I mean, his Alhaji Barrister's songs. Explained or alleged that the show was organized by Alhaji K1, and but that wasn't the case at all. I mean, I guess it must have been a mix-up. I guess the person who granted the interview didn't quite have his facts correct, because it was a city people show, and it was boldly written there. You know, the backdrop, the promo and everything. So city people celebrate Alhaji Barrister, and for us, I mean, like I said, several years and all that, it can only mean that, I mean, he was a good artist. I mean, and
somebody just joined us, like, but we barely see it's not showing his face. So you can go on, sir.
Okay, that it was a good, and of course, everybody that you talk to will tell you that, oh, I mean, this man tried. He's left a work, a body of work that can only continue to outdate him and all of that. And it's not every artist that will pass on like he did, and then people will continue to remember all his and I mean, it amazes me how people remember every track he's done. They will tell you anyone you're talking about, they know, and people still follow me. Like I say, he's still very much alive.
So another thing, when you saw that video that came online, what came to your mind? Which of the particular videos did you see?
Well, the one you will also recollect that Nigeria was still a very much simple place at that time, to only a party and all of that. And of course, one of the things that also happened was that a lot of the big boys that came, who brought their own drinks, because they were allowed people who bring drinks to and have their own drinks on their table and all that. It was for a lot of people, it was like a collective thing. Let's celebrate Baba. This is the time to celebrate Baba, to give back to him and all of that. So there was nobody that had the news that, oh, we're having something for Alhaji Barrister, that was not ready to be there physically and to come with friends and tables. Well, the only thing we did not do at that time, which perhaps we would have done, was to sell tables and all that. But what we did was to reserve for those who told us when they were coming, we reserved tables for them, and they came with their drinks. So, I mean, it wasn't a major thing at that time for you to buy drinks, unlike what happens now when things have become a bit expensive.
You were talking about the video before the call came in.
Okay, yes, I was talking about the video. I was saying that stars and also actors and actresses, all the big names, all the icons in music and movie, we were celebrating them one after the other. Once we know that it's their landmark birthday, we'll reach out to them. And so that was why we decided to reach out to Alhaji Barrister. And he was so happy. I mean, I was so touched the way he was calling my name. He would think, oh, maybe I knew him when I was young and all that and that kind of. And the rapport was very, very intimate. And all.
Were you aware of a video that resurfaced online few weeks, like many months ago, where one of the kids of the late icon allegedly said one person was behind the 60th birthday and all the rest?
Yes, I was told that I didn't see it when it came out, but much later I was told that there was this one. I was not aware of the facts of what happened at that time. I was the one that had the meeting with Alhaji Barrister, did all the negotiation, did all the talking, did all the meetings and all that. Nobody was part of it, and so why anybody would not say that, oh, it was somebody that who was not even part of all the meetings we had with Alhaji Barrister, that was the person that did it. I found it very shocking.
Like I said, don't worry, we do this often. We throw back on Thursday, we show pictures of major parties in town that rocked the social scene back in the 80s, 90s, 2000, for people to just be on top of the happenings in town and all the rest. So this this is just the beginning, and it's not going to be the end. Like we said, city people is going to be 24 in the next couple of months, and he is the pioneer.
Been discharged, would have been back home, and things like that. We said fine, we would do that. So we went back to look at a suitable date, and then we went to visit him again. By that time, he was at home. We went to his house, and we spoke to him about the date and all of that. And he said, fantastic, that he's happy that City was going to celebrate. At least, if I the way he put it, he said, he's very happy that his children, meaning we, his, I'll call like his followers, kind of young followers. I mean, planning to celebrate him. That's the prayer of every father, for young people to come together to want to celebrate him and all that. So we agreed on the day, and now said that he would like us to talk to Alhaji K1, the Yoruba land, that we should talk to him about it and see whether he can support us, so that at least it can be a grand event and all of that. And of course, as a young friend of Alhaji, I made overtures to him. I went to meet him, and I explained the whole thing to him, that Alhaji Barrister said he would like us to work together with him and all of that on the Barrister at 60 birthday project and all that. And of course, he was more than willing to support us, and he said anything we think he can do for us, we should let him know and all of that. And we said, okay, fine, that we would also need to mention to maybe all those who will be inviting, that we've already spoken to Alhaji K1 and all that. And
that event, saying that this is a Throwback Thursday, when you take us through major parties. So, which of late Sikiru Ayinde?
I don't think.
Which of the Fuji
the truth of the
artists?
matter is, I don't think there was any Fuji artist on the scene at that time that did not.
Was Pasuma there?
Pasuma was there.
Obese
was there. In fact, they were even begging that we should not leave them out of the performance, because it was clear to everybody that that show was a major show, and it was a defining, like you say, a defining show for them career-wise. So there was practically anybody who did not say they are not interested would have at least reached out to them. And I agree, because we also didn't want a situation where it would be, oh, you invited A and B, you didn't invite C, and so we tried to reach out to everybody, and the turnout was very, 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 very impressive. It was, in fact,
where was the event held?
At Water Parks.
Okay.
The hall was jam-packed. Alhaji Barrister invited his age mates, Alhaji Barrister, and a lot of very big names came with him, and they sat at the penthouse section of the hall, so as to shield him away from people coming to greet him. Everybody wanted to greet Alhaji Barrister and all that. So we said, if he's there, we can put a security man at the stairs going up there, so that anybody who has not been authorized to go upstairs will not go upstairs. And that was how. Was
the CD sold?
Oh, the CD. Yeah, the CD.
Who recorded it for marketing?
One of the marketers actually recorded it, because I know that late Alhaji Barrister live, I mean in flesh, I mean before he passed on to greater glory. I was very happy. The year of his 60th, now that was 9 years ago. We met him, and we decided that we wanted to celebrate his 60th. But before then, we actually wanted to interview him, because city people at that time were still the first magazine to always want to interview people who celebrate landmark birthdays. And of course, at that time, the whole country was preparing for the 60th of Alhaji Barrister. But unfortunately, he was. I need to stress this aspect, because there are those who feel that it was K1 that organized the ceremony, the birthday of Alhaji Barrister. Let me say categorically that it was city people, led by my humble self, that made the move, that approached the late the barrister that begged and pleaded that he should please allow us celebrate him and all of that. And he agreed. And then, of course, like I said, he said we should reach out to.
So, who are other Fuji artists that K1 told you to get in touch with for the event to be grand?
In fairness to Alhaji K1, I was surprised. He said we should invite every Fuji artist that we can. That we should not leave everything. We should not leave anybody out. That the Fuji family is a united one. That we should reach out to everybody. That you will even know that what I'm saying is true. Is the fact that throughout the ceremony, Alhaji Wasiu was seated on a table and we just come in when we need him. We go and meet him that, okay, please help us do this, and he will do it. And so it was clear that it was a sitting issue. It wasn't an Alhaji K1 show and all that, because he left us to practically do everything he wanted to do, and we would always go and meet him where he was seated. Like, okay, fine, can you do this for us? Can you help us call this guy? That was the. So for anybody to say that, he told us that.
Does that mean before then you've never met?
No, we've never met him. We've been hearing a lot about. He's a legend. He's somebody that we all grew up to hear about, to like his music, and of course, for me, meeting him live and flesh, I was like, this is a great, he's an icon of music. And he said we should, of course, a very small mosquito room. So he told us that if not for the challenge that he's faced with, the health challenge, it's a show that if we do, will be very successful.
Barrister celebrated his 40th birthday, and that was Barry at 40.
Yeah.
That CD came out, then we were much younger. I mean, Mr. Shon.
Yes.
Barry at 40. So they disbelieve that Barrister does not celebrate birthday. How true is it?
I don't think it's true, because I've, like you said, I've also heard of birthdays of Alhaji Barrister that he celebrated before he passed on. And if I believe that if he was opposed to it, he would have told us straight away, I'm opposed to this, don't do it and all that. I would not have done it. But for him to have the thing would only be as a result of maybe the person not knowing what happened. And we always say that people should please ask for details. Then of course explanations will be given, and then you have a better
The day you went to the hospital, what state did you meet late Sikiru Ayinde Barrister?
Honestly, I check
We would like to know.
Unless I check all the dates and all that.
No, we're not talking about the states.
Okay.
What was the states?
Oh, it was in a. Interestingly, it was in a happy mood. I was even saying to myself that is this not the same Alhaji Barrister they said is, because he sat there. He only told, the only thing he kept saying at that time was that his problem has to do with the stomach. That if I said he kept saying it in Yoruba, but you knew it not and all of that. So we kept on that why would anybody